All right. Hello and welcome to the first part of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. And I guess the subtitle is Prosecutor's Path. I've never played this. I've played the first one. I have it on DS. It never came out in America, the second one. But I really want to watch Jello Apocalypse's video on it because the first one is the fucking funniest thing ever. So I'm gonna play it, because I do want to play it, because I actually enjoyed the first one. Then again, it was a while ago, and I had just beaten all the Phoenix Wright games. So results may vary. But, I learned how to emulate the DS, and actually have a pretty good, setup on the stream, so that's cool. Hang on a minute. I just wanna... Okay, I thought I saw something funny in the playback I have going on my iPod, but no, it's just... I didn't realize how slow the turnabout target slid on the screen. Alright, and beginning. Oh boy, I'm gonna do voices. I'm gonna do shitty voices for this. Does this one also start on a plane? There it is, we can see it. It's the emissary of peace from the east. The president's private plane is arriving at Gourd Lake. Can you hear it? The cheers of the crowd. Welcome to Zhangfa Republic. Welcome, Mr. President. Mr. President, this way, please. Your audience awaits. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be so... Who's that? Who's that main character with the hair? My dear friends. A few days ago, smuggling that long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. This was possible thanks to your country's prosecutor's office. Why is the text on auto-scroll? This is very bad. I don't like it. From the bottom of my heart, I convey unto them my utmost gratitude. However... the battle is still not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. Now, I'm not giving him a voice because he's very clearly going to die. And I won't be doing it much longer. That man's it's empty. Hurry, contact the prosecutors. Wait, we need... What? Wait, what? No! A man has been shot. Quick, get a prosecutor. Miles Edwards, if there's anyone who can solve this case, it's him. Quickly call... Oh man, it's already off to a what in God's name is happening. I need to go to the settings and turn off auto-progress text. It's messing with me. March 25th, 2:46 p.m., Gourd Lake Park. Audience area. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Hello, Edgy. Word of these must have reached every corner of the world by now. Oh, there's Gumshoe. An assassination attempt on the president of the Republic of Zenfa. Or is it Zhang? You never know. My name is Miles Edgeworth, and I am a prosecutor. I was asked to investigate this grave incident, but upon my arrival, fucking Detective Gumshoe is here, being poor and shit. Mr. Edgeworth! We've been waiting for you, sir. This man, Dick Gumshoe, he's a detective with the local precinct who assassinates me on all my cases. It's really annoying. I've died like 17 times. And not the way he intends, he fucks them up every time. Assists me on all my cases under my jurisdiction. What is the president's current condition? I don't know what this Edgeworth voice is. It'll probably turn into... Like, if it was Manfred von Karma, it would definitely be, oh, yes, oh. Because he's a dick. I don't know what to do for Edgeworth. I'm still not sure, sir. The paramedics just entered his plane a few moments ago. Yes, I see. I hope it's nothing too serious. Very well, detective. Please show me around the crime scene. No, that's gonna be terrible to listen to. Roger that, sir. Like, Gumshoe's easy. You just need a dopey himbo voice and you're good. Hey, mister, just a minute, I'm begging you. Oh no. Oh no, I know that. What's this? No, wait, who the fuck is that? That's not K. Mister, you're the prosecutor charged around these parts, right? Can I ask you a little something real quick? Yeah, I'm afraid I must refrain from commenting for now. Let's go, detective. Yeah, sorry, pal. Hey, wait, Mr. Prosecutor. Yeah, hold on, Mr. Edgeworth. Wait for me, sir. Now then, detective. Care to fill me in on the details? Holy shit, that man is buff. Yeah, basically the whole thing happened here in Gourd Pond Lake. Or is it Gourd Lake Park? I'm bad at reading. There was a big welcoming event for the President of the Republic of Zhengfa. The President of Zhengfa, Dai Ju Han. Yeah, see? That would be pronounced Han, not Huang. The G is silent, so is that Zen or Zeng? Curse you, Chinese, and your mystery silent consonants. All the consonants in Chinese that are silent are the most unused silent consonants, like G and H. I never know what to do with them. Zhengfa President arrives for his visit. Plane lands on Gourd Lake today. Special edition, Daily Express, some Japanese. I gotta admit, this is all fan translated. Like, they did a bang-up job. Like, look at that. Like, this looks exactly like I would expect it to, in it actually got localized. Amazing. As I recall, newspapers and news programs are making quite a deal over his visit. Newspaper article data jotted down into my organizer, soon to be cluttered with nonsense. Yeah, it rained a bit, but it stopped just before his plane landed. I was actually watching Yellow Apocalypse's video on the first game, and I realized the Ace Attorney series is just chaotic neutral. It doesn't care what your feelings on any matter is. It's gonna do some nonsense shit, and you just have to roll with it. He came out, and all of a sudden, in the middle of his speech, bang! A gunshot. At least I think it was. It could have been that popcorn I left in the microwave. That also might explain the fire. You think? Truth is, I just got here as well, so I don't know all the details, sir. So you were also here on short notice? Yep. And today was supposed to be my day off. And I was supposed to be at the High Prosecutor's office preparing a case for trial, where I would have trounced that fool right. Then, the Chief Prosecutor asked for you personally, sir. The Chief Prosecutor? The Chief Prosecutor was taking part in the welcoming event. Apparently, the Chief called out right after the incident occurred. Call Prosecutor Edgeworth, he's the only one who can solve this case, he said. I see. So that's what happened. After the incident, we sealed off the park right away. Which means that the assassin is still in the park. Gumshoe, take a look at this fireplace. An assassin in this crowd, this could get dangerous, sir. If there is another incident, these civilians could get in harm's way. This is a race against time. Let's begin the investigation. First, we investigate the crime scene and gather some data. I mean information. I swear I'm not illiterate. Precisely. There's no mistaking it. The president was targeted with a gun. Thank you. Yes. Okay, maybe I misremembered how good these games are. Maybe I was bedazzled by the idea of walking around the crime scene and solving a mystery rather than being in court. I think I just like the idea of being a detective. Maybe I just want to play a detective game, I don't know. Even under such tight security, the president was fired at during the speech. The gun was a key. The logic. This is something I'll have to keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe. Where was security at the time of the gunfire? The police were only in charge of guarding the park's perimeter. In hindsight, kind of not a good idea to only do that. The president was being protected by his own personal bodyguards. A fat lot of good they did. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. It's those guys over there. Why don't you try talking to him, sir? Yes, maybe I will. To talk to someone, press the A button while standing near them. I don't... Oh, we're doing arrow keys, not WASD. Oh, this is strange. Oh, wait, do I even need the mouse? Can I just play this with the keyboard? Mr. Edgewood, the bodyguard's on over there. Yes, I know. Yeah. Why did he say over there? They are over there. They're not over here. Oh. Oh, it's because I was going past him. Oh, I didn't actually interact with Gumshoe. It was preventing me from walking to the left hand of the stage. I'm dumb. Okay, so X is talk. Arrow keys. Got it. If I sound a bit bloated, it's because I drank a soda and I might have I consumed it too quickly. And for some reason, I just had the thought that perhaps drinking some more water would fix it. Okay. I just was testing something. The audio on this is surprisingly loud. So keeping it at my normal 38 is actually too loud for me. But, oh, excuse me. But turning it down doesn't affect the stream volume. Actually, give me a second. Let me check how this sounds. My voice is overlapping the stream. Alright, cool. I have confirmed that my voice is louder than the music. Alright, let's do this. Hello. What do you want? You're the president's bodyguards, correct? What was the president's security detail like during the speech? The president had his 2 best men by his side. The rest were stationed near the stage area. We are professionals. We constantly keep our eyes on the crowd, scanning for any signs of suspicious activity. Sorry, I have a speech impediment. Luckily, I don't need to talk to look intimidating. I see. In other words, security was flawless during the president's speech, according to the man who would be in trouble if it wasn't. Let's keep going. We should talk to other people and examine anything suspicious. Like that small yellow man over in the corner. Seems to be wearing a spacesuit. In order to collect the remaining piece of information from the crime scene. I see, that's how you round up your info. So what do you want to do with all that after it's squared away? Someone in the crowd is making quite a ruckus. But I don't have time for that now. I must look at this podium. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, tell me how, please! After gathering some pieces of information, you try to find the connections between them. Detective? Hey now, don't be such a stick in the mud. What's this about finding connections? You connect the two pieces of information that share a link. It's Mr. Edgeworth's specialty. It's called logic, pal. I sure wish I had logic, but I can't afford it on my salary. Press the L button to use logic and X button to connect to my thoughts. Oh god, what buttons are those? I should start by pressing the L button for logic. Is it A, S, D, C, V, Shift, Control, Caps, Tab? It's the letter Q for Quagic. Oh god, what the... There's only two, but it's what order? Which button is X? Is it X? It's X. Okay. That actually works out. Wait, no. Okay. Security is flawless, even such, the president was shot. And C for A? No. No. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on! Hang on. Hang on a minute. Configure firmware controls. All right. Okay. Q and W are L and R. Okay. X is A. B is... Oh! You click it. I forgot. I'll get used to this. Give me a minute. Someone was able to fire a gun under flawless security. And they were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. Hang on, I just want to take a look at that control. Okay, B is Z. It's B, A. Y, X. Okay, Y, X, B, A. Oh, I see. If this was actually a DS. Y, X, A, B. Oh. Yeah, they'd all be positioned perfectly. They were able to avoid being spotted by professional bodyguards. This is no easy task. There had to be a certain amount of preparation beforehand. It's very likely that the president's assassination was a premeditated crime. Unlike those spur-of-the-moment presidential assassinations, where the killer's like, well, I mean, I'm at the president's speech, I just happen to have a gun, and I'm in a sniping position of the president. You know, might as well. Like, oh, game, don't change, but please do. I see why now there's no third. Just the president's assassination was premeditated. Yeah. Probably, I don't think that's where it goes. I think that goes in no shit Sherlock folder. Yeah, I expect nothing less from Mr. Edgeworth. What brilliant logic, sir. Again, I can't afford it. Yes, well, when you follow the facts and find a connection, you will begin to see the truth. Who do you think you are, Sherlock Holmes? However, if the information doesn't line up properly, I may stray further from the truth. But if I think carefully before piercing... Baby whoosh. Before piecing the leads together, the logic should flow. Ugh. Alright, begin. Okay, let's start by examining everything we can. To examine, I approach anything that looks suspicious and press the A button. And if I find if I want to consult with Gumshoe, why would I ever do that? I press the Y button. Alright. And if you want to run, you press B, and then you would take a jaunty little run. Look at me, I'm jogging. Gotta get that morning cardio in. Yes, a balloon. An apple red balloon is floating in the soft breeze coming off the lake. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to send letters by balloon. It's when you tie a letter on a balloon and let it float away, hoping you'll find a pen pal. That's an interesting method of communication. Did you acquire any pen pals? Yeah, actually, I never found one. I don't even know if my balloon's made out of my backyard, sir. You should be able to tell that if they weren't there. They didn't even get that far. This man is... Well, whoops, don't want to do that. Oh, this isn't any better. Let's just talk to the poor soul. Have you found any traces of the assassin? Nope, none at all, sir. No fingerprints or footprints of any kind. It's because everyone's touching everything and walking wherever they want. Wait, why is Edgeworth pointing in forensics saying that? Detective, don't you think that was a bit out of line? I agree, sir. I'll report it. And see that it shows up on his next salary assessment. Gumshoe, how could you? You, of all people, should know with your 25 cents a day pay. Alright, how about you, cameraman? What do you have to say? What is he taking pictures of? The hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil. It looks like he's reading the speeches notes on the floor, sir. Guide to Public Speaking number 3. Speak slowly and yell loudly with confidence, it says. I see, so that's how it's done. Guess I'll take another photo. I have been objection to his behavior at work. Okay, so all these guys are incompetent. How about this exploded balloon? This is... No! Not the Steel Samurai! Yeah, I was surprised too, no matter how you look at it. It's definitely... the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo, a hero from a popular TV program that I, Miles Edgeworth, definitely don't love. Popular with both children and adults, it has broad appeal. Yeah, why would they use Steel Samurai as balloon at the welcoming event, sir? Perhaps he was chosen as the hero to represent our country. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny and avenged the Steel Samurai. And frickin', I don't know. Flag. It's the flag of the Republic of Zhengfa. Its symbol appears to be a phoenix motif. This is... What is it, sir? Haven't you noticed? This is an unusual spot on the flag. Oh yeah, that green. I thought that was a hole. Compared to the flag on the opposite side of the stage. There was a speck of dirt on it. This flag is spotless, sir. Yes, that's what the flag is supposed to look like. However, there is one spot on this flag that is out of place. Where is it, sir? Please explain it so I can understand. What a helpless man. I suppose I should point it out to him. Move the curtain. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I get it. I know. Yeah. There is an unusual hole in this flag. Ah, you're right! Judging from the burn marks around the hole, it appears to be a bullet hole. This flag has been shot! Quickly, Gumshoe! We must find out who assassinated the flag in addition to the president. A bullet hole? Then the bullet from the gun must have gone through the flag. Alright. Let's check out the Steel Samurai. Oh, Steel Samurai balloon. Looks so miserable. Indeed. What did it deserve? What did it do to deserve such a fate? According to the witnesses, a gunshot was heard when the balloon popped. Did a bullet from the gun hit the Steel Samurai balloon? Maybe it was an assassination attempt on the Steel Samurai. To desecrate the Steel Samurai like this is a serious crime. Forget the president. We must solve this murder. Detective, we must not let this reprehensible assassin get away with this. This is stupid. Yeah, of course, sir. Just put it on it. I seem to have gathered a few pieces of pertinent information. Did you? Were any of those? The flag, maybe balloon? I don't know. Now, I have to calmly use logic to figure out if any of them are connected to each other. Oh yeah, the Q. Brain time. Big brain. Brain time. Flag. Bullet. I did it. You see, I'm surprisingly good at these because I'm stupid and the game expects you to be dumb. As a result of the gunshots, there is a bullet hole in a flag and a ruptured balloon. That must mean 2 shots were fired, sir. If we include the shot that hit the president, it's possible that 3 shots were fired in total. 1 to kill the president, and 1 to kill the flag, and another to kill the Steel Samurai. We have a serial killer on the loose. No, it's also possible that the flag and the balloon were punctured by the same bullet. An efficient serial killer. If only we could be certain about the number of gunshots. If only people could tell if there were 1, 2, or 3 bangs. Now then, let's continue the investigation. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor! If you find anything new, could you please let me know? I've been wondering for a while now, but who exactly is that woman? I thought she was just a nosy onlooker, but it looks like she's investigating too. Hey, please, I'm begging you. In order to figure out how many shots were fired, we'll need to talk to a witness. It can't be helped. Let's try talking to her. I do just have an undetonated bear trap. That's not the word. Why do you have a primed and ready to bear trap? You yawn and stretch and your arm is gone, so. Oh, so it's like 2011. Why do you have a tape deck? Ah, Mr. Prosecutor. The name's Nicole Swift. Was it a pun on? It's a pun for every name is a pun. That's part of the fun of Ace Attorney games. Figure out what is their name a play on for words. Just between you and me, this case is gonna be my exclusive scoop. Oh god, it's the reporter. Exclusive. Miss Swift, is it? Could you tell me what you witnessed during? So how's your investigation coming along? Y'all got a suspect yet? Where'd you get that frilly doohickey around your neck? I got it from the man who killed my father. I don't know why I still wear it. I mean, none of your business. Could you please stop talking for a moment? I will be the one asking the questions. What is this, an interrogation? I reckoned I was gonna get myself an interview. I'd like to know how many gunshots were fired. Can you please tell me what you saw? Well, I guess I'm terrible at women voices if you can't tell. I ain't telling you nothing. What? My life depends on info. I ain't giving it up that easily. Don't be selfish, pal. Won't you please cooperate with us? I'll give you half of my bread sandwich. It's the only food I have for the next 5 months. Selfish? If you ain't gonna share no info with me, then I'm gonna go get it from somewhere else. Wait a minute, pal. If I wait, are you gonna give me what I want? If not, adios amigos. She won't budge. We're at a stalemate here. A stalemate? I wonder about that. What do you mean, sir? As you know, chess is a hobby. Is one of my hobbies. How does one go on the offensive against a defensive opponent? Simple, you flip the table. There are many tactics available on the chessboard. Really? I don't know much about chess. I prefer checkers. Why am I not surprised? Even if it appears to be a flawless defense, there is always an opening. That's not true. What if it's a flawless defense? Observe as I break down her defense with my words. That's right, it's time to cross-examine not a witness. In order to get her to talk, I'll need to use the right strategy. Using the image of a chess game, I need to stay one step ahead of my opponent. Is this about to make me play chess? What is going to happen? Oh my god, it's actually about to make me play what in the... Stop. No, what is this? This was not in the... I'm not even gonna do the voice. Let's sit and analyze the situation. What are you talking about? Until you give me some info. What trap... The bear... Okay, I get the bear trap now. Nicole Swift. I still don't get the pun. She has her... So, that's... my brain is frying. This is why I haven't watched Jello Apocalypse's video on this yet. Because as funny as it is, I came here to get the blind to take on the game. And boy howdy, I don't know what's happening. If I waste too much time, she may grow impatient. I need to pay attention to the time limit. Okay, I must not be careless with my words. When my opponent becomes aggressive, I told you ain't talking, you stubborn as a mule. For example, during the times like wait and see moment shows. You haven't told me. Logic chess, begin! I don't know what the gameplay is. Your occupation? First thing, could you tell me your occupation? No way. No way, if I told you that, then you might get the wrong idea. You're a reporter. The wrong idea? In other words, it's a job you cannot tell others about. I never said that. I ain't some kind of suspicious person. Wait and see. I'm just your run-of-the-mill model citizen. Please excuse my rudeness. I did not mean to offend you. I may not know the details of your job, but I'm sure that it is a reputable one. Well, you might be giving me too much credit there. I ain't even done the major articles yet. Oh. Heh, chess time. I heard you mention articles just now. Does your job involve writing articles by chance? Are you an archaeologist? I'm right, aren't I? Dang nabbit. That's right, I'm an investigative reporter. That's a normal job. How else do people find out things if you don't investigate and report it? Nothing wrong with that. A bona fide up-and-coming news journalist. I see. A reporter. She may already have some information about the case. It's in green, that's how you know it's important. This will be my next line of questioning. Hell yeah, back to full. This is, oh man. Yeah, I can see why this is easier for Jello, because he has a bunch of cool voice acting friends who can do voices. It's hard when you're one man and you suck at voice acting. Did you witness the incident? Were you present at the time of the incident occurred? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, how about some of that info you promised me? No, ladies first, I insist. I told you, my trap's sealed shut. You ain't getting my info that easily. Wait and see, duh. This is my livelihood here. Please, I'm begging you. If you stick your head in too deep, you'll be putting yourself in danger. I'm a pro after all. A few gunshots don't scare me. A few, that's more than one. But less than 100. Heh. I'll admit you're dedicated to your job, however, you still have much to learn. The fact that you heard the gunshots clearly means that you were present during the incident. You must have seen something. Busted again. I just happened to be here covering the speech. That's when it all went south. That's all, I swear. I ain't saying another word. So she was here to write an article about the speech. She should still have the materials she gathered for her article. This could be a useful clue. The content of your coverage. You said that you are a reporter. Did you come here to gather news material? If you want to know that bad, give me some info first. No, you first. Show me what you've gathered. Share with me your berries and vegetables. Honest to Betsy, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me try using that clue. You must still have the materials. This one's a horse. Are you telling me you came here to gather material and you left empty-handed? You should still have the materials you collected with you. Even the horse wasn't enough. Yeah, it's darn tootin', I'm a pro. I collect all the info with my own 2 feet. Do you mean hands? That's why I ain't giving it up without a fight. As the prosecutor in charge of this case, I'm making a serious plea for your cooperation. Don't mess around with me, I ain't handing it over, and that's final. Please understand where I'm coming from, Mr. Prosecutor. Being a reporter is a tough job, isn't it? Ah, so you're finally getting it. How has your job performance been? Well, I'm always trying to be the best reporter I can be. This here tape recorder, I always carry it by my side. Let me listen to your mixtape. The tiny one. I see. If you're trying to be the best reporter that you can be, then you've got to catch 'em all. Then it would be unnatural for you not to have collected any news material. You recorded it on your tape recorder, didn't you? The information regarding this case. Oh, doggone it. There goes my exclusive scoop. No, you can still have it. You would get a more exclusive scoop if you worked with the... Well, no, you might be forced to sign a disclosure agreement. That's right, I have it on my tape recorder. All the information I recorded from my article is right here. Checkmate. Oh boy. That minigame is definitely something. That's amazing, Mr. Prosecutor. Before I knew it, you had done me in chattering like a chipmunk. Let me hear what you have on that tape recorder. If I listen to the tape, I should be able to determine the exact number of gunshots. Unless, of course, she sneezed right as it happened. Fine, but I won't let you listen to it for free. Other than my mentor, you're the only person to push me this far. In other words, you're gonna be my second mentor. Yep, that's how it's gonna be. I'm gonna ruin your life. I see. It's kinda like a second home, sir. It is nothing like that, Gumshoe. And I got one more request. A 24-hour exclusive interview. Please, Mr. Prosecutor, this is my first and final request as your apprentice. This is difficult to accept. But unless I agree to it, I won't be able to listen to the tape. 24 hours is out of the question, but I will grant you an interview after we solve this case. What about being my second mentor? Also out of the question. Oh, don't be so ornery. Well, I guess you take what you can get. It's all for the sake of my news scoop. Time to get the ball rolling. Let's begin our exclusive coverage. Well then, Miss Swift, please begin the playback out of the tape recorder for me. I'm going to be playing this until it lets me save. So, I have no idea how long that's going to be. I forget when you get to save. Click. Brrr. Oh wait, it had sound effects. Never mind. My dear friends, there is a reason for my visit. A few days ago, a smuggling ring that has long plagued my nation was exposed and crushed. Remember, confident and loud. I see, this was the president's speech. The president passionately addresses the crowd. Why is this recorded? This doesn't make sense. Deflating the rumors. Flying around a recent decline in its... Is she narrating what is happening at the speech into her microphone? Because those are all, like the word cuz or taking the G off something is like sort of shorthand speech. Like instead of saying around, you say round. Like how she was saying your or ya. Is she? That was weird. Yeah, no, okay, I was right. It's her own. But you could have just recorded him. You didn't need to add your own. You add commentary post-recording. Oh man, she is new. This was my old commentary. I tried to create the feeling of actually being there. According to the schedule, there's a meeting after this. You seem quite pleased that the Yatagarasu incident has been resolved. Okay, so how long after the events of the first game did this happen? Because the end of the last game was the smuggling ring got exposed. What is this, like 3 weeks later or something? Well, of course, it's great. Honor for us as well. Mystery name. Yeah, whose voice is this? And whose voice is this? Those are from the folks standing in front of me. I reckon it was 2 older men. They kept on whispering to each other. Where have I heard this voice before? I don't know, Edgeworth. Where have you heard it before? I can't hear it because it's text. Oh, the gunshot's coming up. Alright, let's hear them. The president raised his fist into the air. The atmosphere is boiling to a fever pitch.
However, the battle is not over. I declare here and now, the hammer of justice shall be brought down upon all evil.
Uh-oh. Well, what intonation? Whoa! Alright, 2 gunshots. It seems that 2 shots were fired. And what do you reckon? I have a migraine. It's quite simple, really. Using the bullet's trajectory, we can deduce its flight path. Sweet merciful. 2 shots were fired, 1 bullet hit the president. That means the other shot left a hole in the flag and punctured the balloon. Do you understand now? The location of the perpetrator who fired the gun that struck both the flag and the balloon was here. Yeah, say, right there, yeah.
Take that!
Over here, that's right. The perpetrator definitely fired their gun from right here. I'm sure of it. Definitely, positively sure. Yes. It's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about here, pal. Sure, he's some amazing logic to back it all up. When it's all said and done, he'll show you another one of his brilliant deductions. I'm looking forward to myself. Come on, Mr. Edgeworth, do your thing. Wait a second. Let me think. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, don't push yourself too hard now. Oh no, that was wrong. And thus it begins. So, yeah, 2 shots were fired. Follow the path of the bullets. Yeah, cool. Okay, how about there? Yeah, okay. This is where the game falls apart. It's like, where was it? And it's like, oh, follow the path of the bullets. So, okay, so I want them crossing, not just... Because really, you could stand anywhere around here.
Take that!
Nope, that's wrong. How do I know? The music will change. Let's take a look at this man. He's an ogre. He's got pointy ears. He's like a big lion man. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Straight down. I'm sorry, oh god, this is the one part that's bad. Okay. Here.
Take that!
Absolutely not. Oh my god. Over here.
Take that!
The problem is it doesn't give you enough math. It says find where they intersect, and it's like, well, I don't know where the bullet hit him from. Like, yeah, this, and it's like, this could be anywhere. You could do that from here. Like, ta-da. It's like, that intersects. It's like, was he hit dead on? Was he hit at an angle? Like, oh my god. It's likely that the bullet was fired from the left side of the audience area. Is it? It could have been shot from the right side. It could have been shot from the center. Oh man. Mercy me, oh my. Just what I'd expect from Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, I would like you to investigate on the left side of the audience arena area. Yes, sir. Wait, you mean we have to move all these people? Yes, there's no time. We could be losing vital evidence for every second we let slip by. Why are there still people? Why haven't we moved them somewhere that isn't the crime scene? We must hurry.
Yes, sir.
Mentor number 2. Hey, mentor number 2. Miss Swift, I assume you're addressing me? Of course, mentor number 2. This is my time to shine. I'm an expert at crowd dispersal. Light the torches, release the hounds, and run them down. No, and absolutely not. I appreciate your help, but please do not use those methods. Also, please stop addressing me as your mentor. I never agreed to that position. I hear ya. I'll try to keep that in mind, mentor. I mean, Mr. Prosecutor. Why am I surrounded by idiots? Man, I can't believe they put in a lowland Pokemon in this game. Mr. Edgeworth, we're ready to begin the investigation, sir. And Miss Swift here was all over the crowd helping us round up... Hold on, sorry, my mysterious, maybe dyslexia just took over. Miss Swift here was all over the crowd helping us round them up, sir. Heh, this ain't nothing compared to my first mentor's mob wrangling skills. She seems to be used to this sort of thing. However, Miss Swift, all that running around seems to have caused your clothes to be covered with mud. As you can see, this is a very muddy field. Actually, are you standing in snow? What is that white spot? I'll take care of the cleaning bill if you like. Eh? Oh, you're talking about my parka? Don't you worry your fancy little head about it. It's reversible, so I can just flip it around later, and it's good as new. Well, if that ain't a fucking clue. I'll be damned if that isn't just a hard-on, like, hey, pay attention. Something might be reversible later. Because you don't just casually mention that in a Ace Attorney game. You don't just mention an odd feature of clothing and not have it play out later. Like the killer's jacket's reversible. And that's how he disguised himself. You'd be surprised at how you have, like, the inside of your jacket be super bright and noticeable, and you flip it around to, like, a dull brown, no one will notice you. They'll just lose track. That won't do much for the mud stains, though. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, let's restart the investigation, sir. The crowd has made a mess of the crime scene. I hope some traces of the criminal are still left behind. Let me smell for them. No criminal here. Alright, Gourd Lake Park audience area. Begin. Oh my dear me. Is that Winston Payne? This is a terrible incident indeed, Mr. Edgeworth. Who is this man again? Bitch Boy McBaldy? Is that his name? I don't remember. I, Winston Payne, am willing to assist as a prosecutor. He's a prosecutor? Why did you come here today? I accompany the chief prosecutor. His voice sounds like the one on the tape I heard earlier. Could Nicole Swift be the killer? She shot him with a bear trap. Was he one of the men standing in front of Miss Swift? And where's the chief now? The chief is a busy man. He had special permission to leave the premises. The chief called me here and then left by himself. Will he be a criminal in a later case? Who knows? Maybe so. You never can tell with these games. I'm not completely satisfied with this. Ah, a trash can. I've forgotten the voice. Y'all need to go through the garbage? You prosecutors got a tough job. Detective Gumshoe, may I enter your home? Right away, sir. I'll go get my house key. So it's the detective's job to go through the trash. Prosecutors don't want to dirty their hands. Well, actually, Miss Nicole, that is where Gumshoe lives. He has many homes, all of them garbage cans. Let's see. I hope I find something good. Oh my god, he's like, I hope I find a clue, and also some food I haven't eaten in 7 years. Well, the detective seems to be a little too eager about searching through the trash. Like, the joke's just gonna constantly be, yeah, that's because he does it all the time. Because you pay him a quarter, Edgeworth. You pay him a quarter. That's it, that's his whole style. You give him a quarter and you never pay him again. This is a winning popsicle oh no. That's so sad. That's so sad and depressing. This is a winning popsicle stick.
I'm gonna feast like a king tonight. Detective? Sorry, sir. Let's see, something related to the case. Look what I found, sir.
Yes, good work. Let's have a closer look. A fanny pack. That meant there was a lame dad here earlier. I'll need to view this object from various angles to uncover the truth hidden within.
Yes, sir. Just give me the word and I'll spin the evidence round and round. Like a record, baby. Round and round.
Want to zoom in and out? I'll do it. Yep. Alright, I'm not reading this because I know how to... I've played Ace Attorney, I know how to do this. Or if you want, you can just use the stylus. Oh! What's that on the front? Is that... pipe or pape? No, I wanted to investigate the button. Oh, damn! Some notes. What does it say? It's a document of some sort.
Let's see. President's security detail? Mr. Edgeworth, I read it! These are the plans for the president's security, sir.
Oh, there we go. Rook takes knight.
Oh god, it's chess!
Not that there's anything wrong with chess. I love chess. I'm just, it's like,
Edgeworth's dumb mental game just happens to be very important to the criminal's fucking stupid puzzle plan, where he refers to people as chess pieces because he's such a smart criminal and so dastardly. Oh man. Pretentious middle schooler who thinks they're deep. Like, I took out the enemy king. It's like, leader, rook, lieutenant, knight. Like, it's the lieutenant, unless those are actually their name. No, of course they're their names. What am I talking about? This is Ace Attorney. You put it in English and it's pun, 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 pun. Pay attention to the, like, what's his name? What does that mean in Chinese? Hold on. Hang on a minute. I knew it!
I knew it. His name translates to king. Also, apparently that's just like the fake Zheng Fa name that we gave him in the unofficial English. Let's see. His Japanese surname O means king. I know that. Kazuku no O. While his given name consists of the kanji for emperor or monarch, his unofficial English fan translation is Daijun Hong. So, yeah. Yeah, the minute I noticed it was chess pieces and he had the king, I'm like, his name is King, isn't it? It's like a play on the word king. And it's like Emperor King. Or Monarch King. And it's like, yep, no, there it goes. So I was completely right on that guess. When it comes to these games, like, go with your instinct. The first gut thought you have to the answer, pick it, but only if it's stupid. If it's a well thought out gut answer, it's wrong. Only the stupid ones work. Pay attention to the lake area. Rook takes Knightley's place. Gates a merchant that will read the president inside the plane. The bodyguards' names are written here too. Yeah, no, their names are actually Rook and Knightley. So he was like, hey, I could use a chess motif for my dastardly assassination plans. Smart, huh? Rookin' Nightly. The bodyguards are not from the Republic of Zhangfa. It seems that the president hired a local security firm. That could be why they fucked up. Why didn't he use the police force of Zhangfa? You wanna know the reason? That's another big scoop. Well, do you know something about it? I was just at the Zhangfa embassy the other day fixing to get me some news material. That's when I heard. It sounds like the president's got plenty of enemies. He also doesn't get along too well with the top brass of the Zhangfa police. I see, he doesn't even trust the people of his own country. This could be related to the assassination attempt. I'm gonna read the parts. But why would this document be in the bag? I don't know, Gumshoe. Maybe take a look at the other thing in the bag. It's much more interesting than a piece of paper. Hang on. Oh! Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. It's even stupider. This was the security details planner. This was made by the security guards. They made this. They did the chess motif. Man, whoever is cooking up the plans was really fucking bored. What tipped me off was a terrorist in the audience? We can't be certain there isn't one. Well, you did a bad job. Yeah, okay, so the chess motif. Quick question. What is the name of the security firm? I haven't heard it yet. It's gonna be named like chess something. It's gonna be named after like a chess move or a chess piece. It's gonna be chess themed. Everything's gonna be chess themed. That's why I love these games. They are blatant and unabashed in their no, it's stupid. Like, stuff. They don't care. They're like, no, it's dumb. Fuck you. Deal with it. And I just find that charming. That is strange indeed. It concerns the safety of the president. Normally, it would be under tight security. This bag, there's something else inside it, sir. Aha! A gun! With a scope. This is... It's a gun, sir! Mr. Edgeworth, could this bag belong to the... janitor? Indeed, it's very possible that the janitor had to clean up. The assassin may have thrown it away. It's a revolver. For something like this to appear in a place like this, it's almost as though someone was shot. Found in the trash near the audience area. Guns are prohibited in Japan. They are not allowed unless it's a very tiny snub-nosed revolver and you're an officer. And even then, it's like, you can't pull this out unless they have like a thermonuclear device. Is this the work of a professional assassin? I doubt that. I mean, they would have taken the gun with them and disposed of it elsewhere. Like the bottom of the lake. Or outside of the country. Not the trash can they were standing next to. Like, am I wrong? Am I crazy to assume? You must have used that document to carry out the crime, sir. This revolver. I will need to take a closer look at it. Let us see. Yes. Moment. Gumshoe, I do believe there's something in here. Bang! Oh, Jesus! Never mind, Gumshoe, it was a bullet. I want to examine the laser sight. Oh, it is a laser sight. Oh, that makes more sense. It's very long for a scope. Also, it's a revolver. You don't put a scope on a revolver. That's dumb. Who would do that? The kickback would like break your nose, depending on the caliber. This is a laser sight. It's not a pointer. I mean, it is, but it's different. I've just noticed top screen. The silhouette on the far right is a music man. I see his magic wand for music. It's an implement you attach to a gun to help you aim with a laser. No, that was Gumshoe. Sorry. Just press here and... He's firing red lasers, sir. Mr. Edgeworth, hold on. There's a dot on that wall over there. I'm gonna go get it. And then the assassin used this laser. Used a laser targeter to target the president. Interesting. Examine the bullets. This would be the grip. I've held the grip of several guns in the past, but it's never been a very pleasant feeling. Oh! How many bullets have been spent? I can see one spent. No. Let me check this gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots heard. This must be the murder weapon, sir. Yes, we found it. A laser sight with 2 shots fired. This bag is provided with lots of useful evidence. Yes, it has, Gumshoe, and I have a theory. Quickly, ask around if anyone heard the phrase, "It's high noon" when the president was shot. We may have our criminal. Dumpster diving really paid off, sir. Good work, detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics team to check the gun in the bag for fingerprints. Yes, sir. If we can obtain fingerprints, it would be a huge breakthrough in our investigation. I've got the results back, sir. Wow, that was fast. That was fast. Of course, I made them double time it. I think that would result in normal time, considering how seemingly incompetent they are. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any fingerprints, sir. Maybe because you double-timed it. Are you certain you did a thorough search? Of course, we combed every inch. We even took out the bullets and examined them. As expected, this won't be easy. Where? Hold on a minute. I mean, that's not how you dispose of guns. But... Hey, hang on, I may have forgotten how to save. Ah! Right. Hang on a minute. Start. Ah, there we go. And I'm... Alright. So, that is where I'm going to call it for today. Glad I Googled how to save, because I had completely forgotten that you had to press start. But, yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please tune in next time, and be sure to leave a follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. But, as always, have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.